Hey Shining Stars, Miss Jacqui here. I have something really fun for us to do. We are gonna make one of my favorite treats, which is puppy chow. So we are gonna need Chex cereal, we're gonna need powdered sugar, we're gonna need peanut butter, we're gonna need chocolate, we're gonna need butter and vanilla extract. This is a fun treat to make with mom and dad and brother and sister. I would highly recommend to make this with mom and dad. So for your parents, I went ahead and wrote down what they need. I'm gonna hold it up for a second there. Hopefully you guys can see it. All right, and then you can pause the video, write it down. So it says that we need 8 cups of Chex cereal, which I say like the whole box. About 8 cups is about the same. So I would say just pour the whole cereal. It also says that we need 2 cups of powdered sugar. And for each cup of powdered sugar, we're gonna put it into separate bags. So here's our first bag of 1 cup of powdered sugar. I have already made the second cup here, and I am going to go ahead and pour the powdered sugar into the next bag. Be very careful, make sure like nothing spills out, and here we go. Here's our second bag of powdered sugar, and we're just gonna put those to the side and save it for later. The next step is that we need to scoop or put our chocolate chips, semi-sweet, our creamy peanut butter, our butter, and I don't know, that's it, into the saucepan, and we are going to melt them. So that way it covers our Chex cereal and it's gonna be extra yummy. So the first thing I'm gonna put in is the creamy peanut butter. It says we need 3/4 cup. I'm gonna use the 1/4 cup, and I'm going to use it 3 times. I'm gonna use it 3 times. So I am going to scoop the peanut butter in, and I'm going to then put it into the saucepan. So that way you guys can see. I hope you guys can see it. I'm gonna do it now the second time. I'm gonna do it second time here. So this is 2 times. I did 1, and here is the second. Now I'm gonna scoop it all into the saucepan here. Goodness, it's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna do it one more time. This will be 3 times. So we did 1, 2, and 3, and now here is the next time. Okay, 3 times. Now I'm gonna scoop it in. Okay, so there's our peanut butter. So I'm gonna put that to the side. Always good to clean as we go. The next thing we need are semi-sweet chocolate chips. We need 1.5 cups of chocolate chips semi-sweet. So here is the 1/2 cup, and here is 1 cup. So I'm gonna start with 1 cup. I'm gonna pour the chocolate chips in. Here's 1 cup, and I'm gonna pour it into the saucepan. Yet again, here's my saucepan. So that was 1. And here is 1/2. All right. And I'm gonna pour that in. So we got our peanut butter and our chocolate now. And the last thing that we need is 4 tablespoons of butter. Here's my butter. It already is 4 tablespoons. Kind of lucked out that way. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this whole stick of butter in. Then I'm gonna turn on the stove top at like medium heat, and I'm gonna let it melt. After it's done melted, I'll show you what we're gonna do next. Stay tuned. Hey again, shining stars. So I have melted my chocolate, peanut butter, and butter together. I'm gonna show you guys. So here is that yummy goodness. The trick is when it starts melting is that you wanna make sure that you're stirring the whole time so that way you don't burn your chocolate. So before I pour this yummy goodness onto the Chex cereal, I'm gonna do 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract into my chocolate. They suggest to do this after you have melted your chocolate, so we do this afterwards. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in. Ooh, the right amount. I'm gonna pour it in there. All right, and then I'm gonna stir that vanilla extract in. And once I am done stirring, so I'm gonna stir as best as I can here. Gonna make sure all that vanilla extract is mixed really well into your chocolate peanut butter goodness. I have my Chex cereal here, and I am gonna go ahead, and I really would recommend having mom and dad maybe hold that saucepan up for you while you're pouring. I don't have mom and dad here with me, so I have to do this by myself, but I'm also an adult, so it's a little different. So I'm gonna go ahead and just try as best as I can and scoop every single chocolate in. Like you see all that chocolate going into the Chex cereal. I'm gonna try to scoop as much as I can onto the cereal. Okay, I think that's good enough. Okay, I'm gonna put that guy to the side. And then the next thing is, so I'm gonna show you guys so you see what it looks like. Here's the chocolate on top of the Chex Mix. The next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to coat all of it onto the Chex Mix. Kind of need 2 hands for this. And after I have covered all the chocolate all over the Chex cereal, I'm gonna let it sit for a few minutes. And I'll show you guys the last step in a little bit. I'll see you guys soon. Hey, shining stars. So it's been a few minutes. Our chocolate has cooled down. And now I'm gonna do the last step, which is to put our chocolate peanut butter covered cereal Chex Mix into our powdered sugar, and we would have made our puppy chow. So let me show you. I think what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna pour half of this cereal into one bag, and then I'm gonna pour the other half into the other bag. Hopefully I'm successful when doing this. We'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna try as best as I can to pour this in. Ooh. Maybe I should have done this before. We'll just do one bag while I have you guys. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed making this, and I hope that you find this a very yummy treat. I love it so much. I'm gonna go ahead and stop there so that way I can show you guys this, and that way I don't hold up too much of you guys' time. I got maybe you guys can see it from here, the cereal in, and now I'm going to mix it. I'm gonna probably shake the bag. I'm probably gonna just mix it all over. Oh my goodness, it looks so good. Let me show you guys the final product. And there it is, puppy chow. So good. I hope you guys love it. See you later, shining stars.